foods can also cause us to prompt regeneration as well, which is really cool. I mean, imagine a future in which we understood how to match the substance in a food that naturally occurs with something that we need, like brain regeneration for dementia, for example. That would really be a game changer. And so that's where the future of understanding our body's hardwired self-defenses for regeneration goes.
Welcome back to the Longevity Deprocessed channel.
Dr. William Li, a renowned physician and author, will share some fascinating insights into the incredible benefits of seeds and nuts for your stem cells. Did you know that these tiny powerhouses of nutrition can play a crucial role in your body's regenerative processes? From promoting tissue repair to enhancing immune function, seeds and nuts are packed with essential compounds that support stem cell health. Join us as Dr. Li goes into the science behind these superfoods and reveals how incorporating them into your diet can help you harness the power of your body's natural healing abilities. Let's listen to Dr. Li tell us about the various beneficial compounds found in seeds and nuts that can assist stem cell health.
You guys, some of you have seen these. These are walnuts. Walnuts are some of my favorite. Walnuts have actually been shown to improve your immune system by feeding your gut microbiome. And when that actually happens, it actually makes your body respond better to medicines. Specifically, the study was done in patients with colon cancer, stage 3 colon cancer, getting regular cancer treatment, including nuts in their diet, actually lowered their mortality by more than 50%. So here's an example of something that your doctor's not going to prescribe, but that I would actually encourage you to eat if you're battling cancer. Feed your gut, improve your immune system, help your own body's health defenses fight disease. And of course, good, healthy immune system also prevents diseases as well.
Walnuts, along with chia seeds, hemp seeds, and flax seeds, are also filled with omega-3 fatty acids, which are known to have anti-inflammatory properties, which can create a more favorable environment for stem cells. They may enhance stem cell function, promote tissue regeneration, and support overall cellular health. By reducing inflammation and improving cell signaling, omega-3 South can help maintain the balance and effectiveness of stem cells in the body. Incorporating these foods into your diet can thus be beneficial for supporting stem cell health and function.
Oh, a quick favor. We'd greatly appreciate it if you can subscribe and like. This helps the YouTube algorithm recognize the value of our content and share it more widely.
Look what I found here. I found some roasted almonds, another great choice for your metabolism.
Polyphenols, which are abundant in almonds and walnuts, serve as powerful antioxidants that help protect cells from oxidative stress and inflammation. By mitigating these harmful effects, polyphenols create a healthier environment for stem cells, promoting their functionality and supporting overall cellular health. This protective action is essential for maintaining the integrity of stem cells, which play a crucial role in tissue repair and regeneration. Incorporating foods rich in polyphenols into your diet can thus be beneficial for optimizing stem cell health.
Our telomeres are getting shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. Remember that powder keg I was telling you about? When you get down to the powder keg, man, game over, right? You can't run away from that blast far enough. And so basically what you want to do is slow that fuse down. It turns out that sunflower seeds can actually naturally slow down telomere degradation.
Vitamin E, found in almonds, hazelnuts, and sunflower seeds, serves as a potent antioxidant that protects stem cells from oxidative damage. By neutralizing free radicals, vitamin E helps to preserve the integrity of these vital cells, which are essential for tissue repair and regeneration. Additionally, this nutrient supports skin health and promotes overall tissue regeneration, making almonds and other sources of vitamin E particularly beneficial for maintaining cellular health. Including these foods in your diet can enhance the protective effects of vitamin E, thereby contributing to the resilience and functionality of stem cells.
Sprouted pumpkin seeds. Now, pumpkin seeds are actually a traditional food snack, actually in Spain, pepitas, and these are sprouted, and I'm going to show you. Here's what they look like. I'm going to try one. Really good. Good source of dietary fiber. You've got polyunsaturated fatty acids, which is good for the microbiome. So is the fiber. But what's really interesting is there was a study done with almost 4,000 people showing that those women eating pumpkin seeds actually had a lower risk of breast cancer by about 34%.
Zinc, found in pumpkin seeds and cashews, is a crucial mineral that plays a vital role in cell division and tissue repair, key processes for stem cell regeneration. This mineral is essential for maintaining the integrity and functionality of stem cells, enabling them to effectively contribute to tissue healing and growth. In addition to zinc, these seeds and nuts also provide healthy fats and antioxidants that further protect cells from damage. By incorporating pumpkin seeds and cashews into your diet, you can support the regenerative capabilities of stem cells while enhancing overall cellular health.
Pecans. I love these because you can eat them as a snack, sprinkle them to a salad, or bake with them. And they've got fiber and omega-3 fats that support immunity.
Ellagic acid, found in pecans, is a powerful antioxidant that supports the body's natural detoxification processes while promoting tissue repair and regeneration. Its antioxidant properties help protect cells from oxidative damage, creating a healthier environment for cellular function. By incorporating pecans into your diet, you can benefit from the protective effects of ellagic acid, which not only aids in detoxification but also enhances the body's ability to heal and regenerate tissues effectively.
When we feed our gut bacteria with healthy foods that they like dietary fiber, our bacteria make our immune system perform better. And nowhere is this more important than when you're actually fighting cancer. A healthy immune system is critical for beating cancer. A study of 800 people with stage 3 colon cancer getting treatment with chemotherapy found that those patients who are eating 2 handfuls of tree nuts a week, almonds, pistachios, walnuts, cashews, macadamia, pine nuts, they actually had a 50% decrease in the risk of mortality. The fiber from the nuts feeds the microbiome, which improves immunity, which tips the scales against cancer.
Fiber, found in most nuts and seeds, plays a vital role in supporting gut health and enhancing nutrient absorption. A healthy gut microbiome is crucial for overall wellness as it influences various bodily functions, including the efficiency of nutrient absorption. This improved nutrient availability can indirectly benefit stem cell function by providing the essential components needed for their activity and regeneration. By including fiber-rich nuts and seeds in your diet, you can promote a healthy gut environment, which in turn supports the optimal functioning of stem cells. Flavonoids, found in pecans and walnuts, are renowned for their antioxidant properties, which play a crucial role in protecting cells from oxidative stress and inflammation. These beneficial compounds contribute to creating a more favorable environment for cellular activity and regeneration. By reducing both inflammation and oxidative damage, flavonoids may enhance the ability of stem cells to differentiate and effectively repair tissues. Incorporating pecans and walnuts into your diet can therefore support stem cell health and promote overall tissue repair and regeneration. L-arginine, found in walnuts and peanuts, serves as a precursor to nitric oxide, a vital molecule that enhances blood flow and circulation. Improved circulation is essential for delivering oxygen and nutrients to tissues, which is crucial for maintaining the health and functionality of stem cells. By promoting better blood flow, L-arginine can support the activity of stem cells and their ability to regenerate and repair tissues. Including walnuts and peanuts in your diet can therefore provide this important amino acid, contributing to overall cellular health and effective tissue regeneration. Selenium, predominantly found in Brazil nuts, is a powerful antioxidant that plays a crucial role in protecting cells from oxidative stress. By safeguarding cells from damage, selenium may support the body's natural regenerative processes, which are vital for maintaining overall health. Additionally, selenium is important for immune function and tissue repair, both of which are essential for the health and functionality of stem cells. Including Brazil nuts in your diet can thus provide a valuable source of selenium, contributing to enhanced stem cell health and effective regeneration of tissues. Lignans found in flax seeds and sesame seeds are beneficial compounds that provide healthy fats and antioxidants essential for cellular health. These lignans support tissue repair and regeneration by promoting a favorable environment for cellular function. One notable compound within lignans is sesamin, which possesses anti-inflammatory properties that may help protect stem cells from damage. By incorporating flax seeds and sesame seeds into your diet, you can leverage the protective and restorative benefits of lignans, ultimately enhancing the health and functionality of your stem cells. Magnesium, found in macadamia nuts, plays a vital role in promoting stem cell health and supporting the repair of damaged tissues. This essential mineral is involved in numerous biochemical processes in the body, including cell division and energy production, which are critical for maintaining the functionality of stem cells. By providing the necessary nutrients for cellular processes, magnesium helps create an optimal environment for tissue regeneration. Incorporating macadamia nuts into your diet can thus enhance magnesium intake, contributing to the overall health of stem cells and aiding in the repair and regeneration of damaged tissues.
Foot problem.
Today I'm going to talk about foods and drinks that actually increase blood flow to your legs.
Oh, my foot!
Welcome back to the Longevity Deprocessed channel.
We will learn from Dr. William Li, a leading expert on nutrition and cardiovascular health. We'll be discussing the incredible power of food to improve your circulation and overall well-being. Dr. Li will share his insights on the best foods to incorporate into your diet for healthier blood vessels and a stronger heart. Additionally, we have included a batch of recipes which can improve your circulation as well.
Oh, a quick favor. We'd greatly appreciate it if you can subscribe and like. This helps the YouTube algorithm recognize the value of our content and share it more widely.
A robotic foot.
Now, there are some other foods that can actually help support your stem cells, which are required for improving your blood vessels as well. I'll give you some foods that can do this for stem cells. Barley. I love barley soup, for example. You can put barley in a stew. Barley contains a bioactive called beta-D-glucan. Now, this is a soluble fiber. It's a bioactive. And the fiber improves the gut microbiome. The gut microbiome lowers inflammation. The gut microbiome also improves blood lipids, so it lowers the risk of having blockages in the circulation. And the beta-D-glucan actually directly helps to grow new blood vessels as well. It causes angiogenesis, which is what I study, so that's why I know about this. Okay, so barley is one of the foods that can do this. Another food that actually has beta-glucan are mushrooms. Now, I love mushrooms. Not everybody loves mushrooms, but I love mushrooms, and I know a lot of other people who love mushrooms. The lowly white button mushroom filled with beta-glucan. All right, but then there's other mushrooms that also have it as well. Chanterelle, shiitake, enoki mushrooms, portobello mushrooms, porcini mushrooms, you name it, oyster mushrooms. Mushrooms have beta-D-glucan. And by the way, where is the beta-D-glucan found? It's in the cap of the mushroom, which is the part that we normally cook with, right? But there's beta-D-glucan is also found in the stem of the mushroom, which when I used to buy mushrooms years ago, I used to come home, take them home, clean them up, and cut off the stem. I used to throw the stem away. But guess what? The stem has twice as much beta-D-glucan. So save the stems, eat the stems, make the stems into a food, or saute the stems into a soup, or saute the stems if you actually like it. All right. Now, I love to cook mushrooms, slicing them up. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil. You can chop up some shallots, a little bit of garlic, add a little bit of thyme in there, and literally just quickly saute the mushrooms. You don't need a lot of oil and you don't need a lot of cooking time. And just within literally a minute or so, you'll actually have perfectly cooked mushrooms. And if you slice them thin, they cook a little bit faster. And that's really one of the lovely things that you can actually do with different kinds of mushrooms. You know, chanterelle mushrooms sauteed that way are really amazing. Porcini mushroom is sort of a delicacy in the Mediterranean. Italians love Porcini mushrooms, I loved it. I learned about porcini mushrooms, by the way, when I was doing a gap year in Italy. And the friends that I was staying with would introduce them to me. And I'm like, what's the big deal about mushrooms? They're like, oh, it's a really big deal. And when I tasted it, it was amazing. It was like a steak, like it's sort of like the T-bone steak, the ribeye of mushrooms are porcini mushrooms. Now, I talked about barley, I talked about mushrooms. Hey, what about making a mushroom barley soup? Man, that is a combo that actually is good for your circulation by being good for your stem cells, by being good for your gut microbiome. So think about that. A mushroom barley soup, or make a stew with barley and mushrooms as well. Now, here's another food that actually is really good for your circulation, and that's dried fruit. Fruits with peel, all right? It turns out that fruit peel contains something called ursolic acid, and lab studies have showed that eating ursolic acid or feeding lab animals with ursolic acid improves circulation. In fact, there are lab animal models for peripheral arterial disease, the very condition I'm talking about. Bad circulation to the feet. You can get gangrene and wounds to the feet. Guess what? Lab animals eating eating fruit peel, extracts made from fruit peel containing ursolic acid, the circulation is restored. You can actually get reperfusion, better blood vessel growth if you actually are having fruit peel. Now, how to get fruit peel? You can eat fruits like apples, pears, peaches, all have fruit peel, right? So here's how the peel is good for you. But you can also have fruit peel if you get dried fruits as well, right? That's an easier way. If I told you can have apricot peel is actually good for you, you might eat one apricot, maybe, or two if I really pushed you on it. But guess what? If you had dried apricots, you could eat 6 of them pretty easily. Now, you got to be careful eating a lot of dried fruit because it's got the sugar from the fruit as well, and you don't want to have too much sugar in your body. So I just mentioned 6 dried apricots. That's got sugar from 6 dried apricots. If you're trying to avoid diabetes and metabolic syndrome, you probably don't want too much, but it is a way of actually getting the peel, okay, in a smaller, shrunk down, kind of the shrunken head version of fruit peel or ursolic acid. And speaking about fruit peel, this is one of the times that you probably want to buy organic. But again, I can tell you that studies have shown that if you're using pesticides on fruits, that the pesticide isn't just stuck to the outside that you can rinse off, but you can actually penetrate about 20% of the skin using the pesticides, and that you can't wash out. And yet you want to eat that fruit peel. So this is an example of where organic probably pays off if you want to get the benefits of the ursolic acid from the fruit peel. Okay. Now, the other thing I would tell you that is another little bonus food that actually be good for your blood vessels and your stem cells are foods containing omega-3 fatty acids like seafood. Omega-3s in the bloodstream protect your stem cells. All right, and you need your stem cells in good shape. It's kind of like the bulletproof vest or the security detail for your stem cells. Omega-3 makes sure that the stem cells are accompanied to their destination and are in good shape. Best sorts of omega-3s, you can have a supplement made with omega-3s, but you can get into seafood as well. Just don't eat too high on the food chain, because then the big fish contain also heavy metals like mercury in their flesh. But if you eat lower in the food chain, you'll be just fine, like salmon. Salmon's a great source of omega-3s. I would actually get wild-caught salmon rather than farm salmon, because farm salmon are fed chicken and sometimes pellets that contain omega-3. So get wild-caught salmon. It's going to be better for you. And they're actually eating the foods and the plankton and stuff like that actually has the original source, the OG source for the omega-3s. But it's not just salmon that's good. Cod actually is also good as well. And cod, you need eat about 2 playing card decks worth of cod to be able to get the same amount of omega-3s that you get in 1 card deck size serving of salmon. But that's easy to do. That's not very big. Other sources of seafood also have omega-3s. For example, clams and mussels and shrimp. Lobster also has omega-3s. Squid and octopus also have omega-3s if you're eating seafood. So what's wonderful is that you can actually find all kinds of sources of omega-3 fatty acids that can help protect your stem cells. Now, I will give you a couple of other tips that would be really helpful. If you want to actually cook healthy foods in ways that are not going to hurt your stem cells, you don't want to be frying your foods, all right? Seafood that's fried, no good. Vegetables that are fried, even like tempura, like I like the Crispies, don't do that because frying actually creates harmful chemicals like carcinogens that actually provoke inflammation in the body. And you don't want inflammation to damage the lining of your blood vessels. That's not good, all right? Especially if you have peripheral arterial disease. So you don't want to be eating fried foods, all right? That's a really important kind of concept.
Here are a few dishes that combine nutrient-rich, circulation-boosting foods.
Oh, my foot! Oh!
Start with a mackerel and red tomato salad with olive oil and rosemary, which combines grilled mackerel with red black skin and cherry tomatoes. Tossed with fresh rosemary and drizzled with extra virgin olive oil, this salad provides omega-3 south from the mackerel and antioxidants from the tomatoes, making it a great dish for supporting healthy blood flow.
That's good, that's good, that's good.
Another option is grilled salmon with lychee and cherry salsa, a refreshing sweet and savory dish. The grilled salmon is topped with a salsa made from lychees, cherries, lime juice, and cilantro. Packed with omega-3 south and circulation-boosting antioxidants, this combination is both flavorful and heart-healthy.
Foot to nuts. Foot to nuts.
For something hearty, try almond-crusted chicken with broccoli rabe and cranberries. Dark meat chicken is coated with crushed almonds and sautéed to golden perfection, while broccoli rabe and cranberries add fiber and antioxidants. This meal combines the richness of dark chicken with the crunchy texture of almonds and the tart sweetness of cranberries, creating a meal that's both satisfying and beneficial for circulation.
That's good. That's good. Now,
a lighter option is seared tuna with mango and pomegranate salsa. Tuna steaks are quickly seared and topped with a vibrant salsa made from diced mango, pomegranate seeds, lime juice, and olive oil. The combination of lean protein, antioxidants, and a citrusy kick makes this dish ideal for enhancing circulation.
Watch the foot! Watch that foot!
Finally, there's roasted redfish with oolong tea and citrus. Redfish is seasoned with turmeric, olive oil, and thyme before being roasted, then finished with a glaze of oolong tea and tangerine segments. This dish is packed with anti-inflammatory compounds and healthy fats, making it a great choice for promoting cardiovascular health. These recipes incorporate healthy fats, antioxidants, and micronutrients that support circulation and overall cardiovascular health using ingredients that align with Dr. William Lee's philosophy.
3 pounds celery.
Hey there, Dr. Will Lee here. I am actually at the Asian market and I thought I would actually show you some finds that I actually have. Check this out. This is exactly what I talk about in my book, Feast to Beat Disease, Chinese celery. Now, there is actually a compound in Chinese celery that stimulates stem cells that's so powerful that in China they've actually approved this compound to treat stroke because it actually helps to regenerate the brain and create better blood flow. So, next time you actually are looking for celery, if you're in an Asian market, look for the Chinese celery. Look, it's a little bit bendy, all right? But that's okay.
Welcome back to the Longevity Deprocessed channel.
In this session, we will learn from Dr. William Lee on the incredible benefits of Chinese celery, a vegetable that's not only packed with flavor but also offers impressive health benefits. Specifically, we'll explore how Chinese celery can support stem cell health and contribute to overall well-being. At the end, we will share some delicious recipes featuring Chinese celery along with other stem cell promoting ingredients. Dr. Lee is a leading physician, researcher, and author of the acclaimed book Eat to Beat Disease. He is renowned for his groundbreaking research on how certain foods can affect our health at the cellular level. His work explores how what we eat can influence everything from our immune system to our stem cells. Chinese celery contains nutrients and compounds that can promote stem cell function and repair, helping to maintain and enhance our body's cellular health. Let's listen to Dr. Lee tell us more about the role of stem cells.
Oh, a quick favor. We'd greatly appreciate it if you can subscribe and like. This helps the YouTube algorithm recognize the value of our content and share it more widely.
Celery?
I don't think something that most people are aware of, that you can activate your own stem cells. That there's things you do in your life that you can screw up your stem cells. And what are stem cells anyway? What do they do? And how do we understand how to stop hurting them and start helping them?
Yeah, well, stem cells are really simple. We're made of stem cells. So when our moms and dads got together and created, us in the womb, we started out as stem cells. They actually made every single organ.
An egg and a sperm.
An egg and a sperm got together, and they basically decided they would become a stem cell factory. And then pretty much we formed out of our own stem cells. And after we were born, a few of those stem cells stuck around, about 700,000 of them. They stick around, and they're mostly in our bone marrow, and they're in lining of our intestines, and they hide out in our body, and they help us regenerate. We know that we regenerate because our hair falls out and grows back. Our gut lining grows back. Our livers can grow back. If you actually remove part of your liver, it'll grow back.
Yeah.
Our skin grows back, So our bodies possess the ability to regenerate through stem cells. Now, what can injure stem cells? High doses of alcohol can damage and blunt your stem cells.
So I'm okay with the one tequila I had last night?
Having a tequila every now and then is not bad. Having a glass of wine, but it's the thing is, on balance, what you want to do is people who drink a lot have damaged stem cells. Diabetes is another state, a metabolic state that it really impairs, it cripples our stem cells.
Sugar.
High blood sugar cripples our stem cells. So the excess of anything can be harmful, including to our stem cells. So what are the things that we can do to help boost our stem cells? This is where it's really become interesting. Before I talk about that, though, let me just tell you.
Does stress affect your stem cells?
Stress can definitely affect our stem cells. High stress will blunt the activity of our stem cells. It's just like stunning them. So they're like, wait a minute, what do I do now? Maybe I'm not going to be so enthusiastic in rebuilding our organs. We got to rebuild our blood vessels. We got to rebuild our hearts. Our hearts turn around. Like, we actually have stem cells in our hearts and our brains, and regrow our nerves. Every single day, something in our body is regenerating. Actually, a lot of things are regenerating. But more exciting to me is the ability for every single person listening to this podcast to be able to actually enhance their own stem cells. And here's the research. So the Mediterranean diet, it's been a study by Spain, looked at elderly people on the Mediterranean diet. And those who were on a Mediterranean diet compared to not on a Mediterranean diet had 5 times the number of stem cells in their circulation, in their bloodstream.
Amazing.
So again, it's not one magic food, it's the pattern of food that you're actually eating. Now, when you can actually do the research on specific things as well. So for example, tea. Green tea will increase your stem cells, but guess what? So can black tea, right? So here's what the surprise is.
The Japanese live forever?
Well,
all the green tea?
People in Asia drink a lot of tea. People in Britain drink a lot of tea as well.
Yeah.
We used to say green tea's good, black tea's fermented, so it's not going to be that good for you. We're changing our minds. We have to keep our minds open. Black tea can also double the number of stem cells. And then here's another kind of surprise and delight is that there was a study by UCSF in San Francisco where researchers took people with known cardiovascular disease, so they had kind of crappy blood flow, and they gave them hot chocolate.
Yeah, I was going to say the chocolate stem cell story. I want to hear about that.
It's amazing, right? So the darker the chocolate, the higher the flavonols. These are the bioactives that are naturally present in cacao.
Yeah.
And there was a study done.
These are the food as medicine components.
This is the food as
There are
medicine
literally these chemicals in food called phytochemicals or phytonutrients that actually have these medicinal properties.
They are made by Mother Nature. They're packed in the food, growing on the plant. And, every plant-based food will actually have some type of bioactive. So in cacao, which is a bean, which then you process to actually get, kind of the cocoa powder. If you take the really dark chocolate, like 73% cacao, the really dark chocolate, and you make it into a high flavanol hot chocolate drink, and you have it twice a day. This was a clinical study. They found in people who wound up actually having drinking the hot chocolate twice a day over the course of a month, they doubled the number of stem cells compared to the people who didn't drink hot chocolate, right? And so the question is that important? Well, when they measured their blood flow, What they did is they put a blood pressure cuff on them, and which kind of like lowers the circulation of the blood. Then they let it go. They found that the blood flow was vastly improved.
Wow!
So here's a functional result that actually means it makes a difference. So who's going to complain about chocolate? Who's going to complain about tea? Who's going to complain about a Mediterranean diet? I mean, you go out to eat. These are the things we love.
Yeah. Getting people to think about food as not just calories, but information. Food is not just energy, but actually instructions that regulate your stem cells and your DNA and your microbiome and your immune system and your angiogenesis. I mean, these are things that are not things people think about.
It's the new science of nutrition, right?
Yeah.
So beyond proteins and calories and sugar and all that kind of stuff, we're now combining food science with life science.
Extra celery, please.
Here are a few recipes that feature Chinese celery, along with other ingredients that are known to promote stem cell health. Chinese celery, which is packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, contributes to overall health and regeneration. Combined with ingredients like turmeric, green tea, and berries, these recipes offer powerful nutrition to support the body's natural stem cell functions. The first recipe is a Chinese celery and turmeric stir-fry. This dish combines the nutrient-rich Chinese celery with turmeric, a well-known anti-inflammatory spice that promotes stem cell health. To prepare, saute garlic and ginger in olive oil. Then add tofu cubes for a protein boost. Stir in turmeric powder and black pepper to enhance the spice's absorption, and finally add chopped Chinese celery and soy sauce. The dish is finished with sesame seeds for extra antioxidants. The combination of ingredients provides a balance of anti-inflammatory properties, plant-based proteins, and healthy fats, making it a powerful meal for supporting cellular regeneration.
Ready with the celery?
The second dish, a Chinese celery and green tea quinoa salad, combines the crunch of Chinese celery with quinoa, spinach, walnuts, and a green tea-based dressing. Green tea, along with matcha powder used in the dressing, contains powerful antioxidants that promote stem cell longevity. The salad is easy to prepare. Mix cooked quinoa, chopped celery, spinach, and toasted walnuts. The dressing is made by whisking green tea, olive oil, lemon juice, and matcha powder together. This refreshing salad is rich in proteins, healthy fats, and nutrients that support stem cell health.
Celery root!
The next recipe is a Chinese celery and blueberry smoothie, which combines Chinese celery with blueberries, spinach, avocado, and chia seeds. Blueberries are packed with antioxidants that help stem cell function, while chia seeds and avocado provide healthy fats essential for cellular health. Simply blend all ingredients with almond milk until smooth, and adjust the sweetness with honey if desired. This smoothie is a refreshing and nutrient-dense option to boost your body's natural repair mechanisms.
Celery sticks!
Another nourishing recipe is a Chinese celery and bone broth soup. Bone broth, rich in collagen, supports tissue repair and stem cell renewal. For this soup, saute garlic and shiitake mushrooms in coconut oil. Then add bone broth, chopped Chinese celery, turmeric powder, and miso paste. Let the soup simmer for about 10 minutes, then add a splash of lemon juice for a bright finish. This warm and healing soup combines the regenerative benefits of bone broth with the anti-inflammatory properties of turmeric and shiitake mushrooms, making it ideal for promoting cellular repair.
Did you include celery sticks?
Finally, there's the Chinese celery and pomegranate salad, a light and refreshing dish that combines the crunch of Chinese celery with the antioxidant-rich benefits of pomegranate seeds, cucumber, and avocado. The dressing, made from flaxseed oil and apple cider vinegar, adds a dose of healthy fats that support cell health. Simply toss the celery, pomegranate seeds, cucumber, and avocado together, then pour over the dressing and top with pumpkin seeds for an extra boost of zinc and antioxidants.
Yes, I have your celery.
Each of these recipes combines Chinese celery with ingredients known to support stem cell health, offering a variety of flavors and nutrients to promote the body's natural regeneration process. Whether you're looking for a light salad, a hearty stir-fry, or a nutrient-packed smoothie, these dishes provide delicious ways to nourish your cells and support long-term wellness.
Yummy!
In my book, Eat to Beat Disease, I have a whole section called Exceptional Foods. And of course, there's lots of things about individual foods that are amazing. But one of the most amazing properties is that there's certain foods that can really light up our body's health defenses. We got 5 health defenses: angiogenesis, our circulation, our stem cells that help us regenerate from the inside out, our gut microbiome, healthy gut, healthy brain, healthy metabolism, our DNA, which protects us against the environment, and of course our immune system. So those 5, we can actually match one food with one system, but there are some foods that hit all 5, and that's really where the term grand slammer come from. So you don't even have to be a baseball fan to know that if you have one swing of the bat and you can knock it out of the park and drive everybody home, that's actually what I'm talking about.
Yummy, yummy.
In this session, we'll learn from Dr. William Li as he reveals the incredible benefits of bamboo shoots, a food he describes as a grand slammer in the world of health. Bamboo shoots are not only a delicious and versatile ingredient, but they also possess unique properties that can significantly benefit our stem cells. Toward the end, we'll also share some tasty recipes that feature foods known to promote stem cell regeneration. Dr. William Li is a distinguished physician, researcher, and the best-selling author of Eat to Beat Disease. He is renowned for his groundbreaking work on how specific foods can enhance our health and even influence our body's stem cells. His research has shed light on the powerful connection between diet, health, and longevity. In this session, Dr. Li will explore how bamboo shoots support stem cell health, contributing to cellular regeneration and overall vitality. You'll discover why adding this crunchy, nutrient-packed vegetable to your diet could be a key step in improving your health. Now, let's listen to Dr. Li as he delves deeper into the role of stem cells and the remarkable benefits of bamboo shoots.
Yummy.
Our stem cells, by the way, you may not know this, but all of us have about 75 million stem cells that are in our bodies at any given time. And we're actually made out of stem cells because when we were in our mom's wombs, the only reason our bodies were able to even form a human figure, like, the little Play-Doh that forms humans in the womb, is because of stem cells, and we retain some of those after we're born, and we lock them up in our bone marrow and in our skin and elsewhere, and our bodies regenerate continuously. That's one of our health defense systems because, as we age, we need to repair ourselves from the inside out. Like we know our hair regrows for most people. We know that even our gut, our mucous membranes, our the sort of skin in our mouth will grow. Anybody who's ever, had a really hot a hot piece of food and you burn your mouth and you're like, man, like it totally screws you up. Next day you're back to normal because your skin in your mouth, your mucous membrane regenerated. Okay, it's like eating a Dorito and you scrape the top of your mouth. Next day you'll be fine because of regeneration. But what's amazing is that our organs regenerate from the inside out. If I took your liver and we cut off 2/3 of your liver and left 1/3 left, it would regenerate the rest of the 2/3. So just like a starfish would regenerate an arm. Your lung, if I cut off the tip of your lung, it would grow right back. And what we're starting to realize is that the playbook of human biology is being rewritten, because when you and I were kids, I'm sure our grade school teachers taught us the same thing. Starfish and salamanders regenerate, but people don't. Wrong. People regenerate. And so now we can actually try to coax this regeneration to go faster. It's one of our defense systems, but and while biotech people are trying to figure out ways to make us regenerate, foods can also cause us to prompt regeneration as well, which is really cool. Foods like chocolate, foods like dark cacao, like dark chocolate, cacao, polyphenols can actually stimulate regeneration. There's all kinds of other biotech kind of things that can actually do this, but Mother Nature has laced things that can be regenerative, like ursolic acid in fruit peel can coax our stem cells to come out of our bone marrows to stimulate regeneration as well. I mean, imagine a future in which we understood how to match the substance in a food that naturally occurs with something that we need, like brain regeneration for dementia, for example. That would really be a game changer. And so that's where the future of understanding our body's hardwired self-defenses for regeneration goes. And one of them is bamboo shoots. You ever go to a Chinese restaurant and you order the Buddha's Delight, right? So it's all veggie stuff, all plant-based. You're going to get your mushrooms, straw mushrooms, and you're going to get your peppers and onions. But you'll actually see there's these little rectangles that are that taste great. They've got a little bit of texture to them, and they look like, when you pick them up with the chopsticks, they look like they've got fiber in it. And those are bamboo shoots. These are baby bamboo. They're cut from the root. And so people in China will go into the jungle, dig them out. It's not the giant bamboo plant that you would actually get at Home Depot, you know, to put against the wall for your trellis. It's a tiny little, it looks like kind of a carved coconut almost, and you dig it out, and it's all fiber, pulpy stuff. This is what pandas eat. They love to eat bamboo shoots. Now, here's a little bit of esoterica for people that they won't know. You don't want to be going into the jungle yourself in Southeast Asia to dig up bamboo shoots, because the raw bamboo shoots are actually toxic. So you have to actually parboil them, which is how they do it before you eat it at any restaurant or in a can or in an Asian restaurant. And then that removes the toxins, and now you can stir fry it. So that's a grand slamming food that most people might not think about.
Here are a few stem cell boosting recipes that highlight bamboo shoots.
Dinner! Bamboo shoot!
Start your culinary journey with a bamboo shoot and spinach stir fry. Salt fresh bamboo shoots with a generous handful of spinach in a splash of olive oil. Add garlic and ginger for an extra health kick, and toss in some sesame seeds for added crunch. This dish combines bamboo shoots, fiber, and antioxidants with spinach's high levels of vitamins and minerals, creating a vibrant meal that supports cellular health and boosts stem cell function.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Next, try a refreshing bamboo shoot and avocado salad. Thinly slice bamboo shoots and mix them with diced avocado, cherry tomatoes, and cucumber. Dress with a light vinaigrette made from lemon juice, olive oil, and a touch of honey. The healthy fats in avocado complement the bamboo shoot's nutrient profile, while the vitamin C from the lemon juice enhances collagen production and supports overall cell health.
Yummy, yummy!
For a heartier option, prepare a bamboo shoot and chicken soup. Simmer bamboo shoots with chunks of lean chicken breast, carrots, and celery in a low-sodium chicken broth. Season with fresh herbs like thyme and parsley. This soothing soup not only provides high-quality protein and essential vitamins, but also incorporates bamboo shoots antioxidants, which can help promote stem cell regeneration and overall well-being.
Yummy!
Finally, consider making a bamboo shoot and tofu stir-fry. Combine bamboo shoots with tofu cubes, bell peppers, and snap peas in a wok, cooking them with a splash of tamari and a sprinkle of chili flakes for a hint of spice. The tofu adds plant-based protein, while the bamboo shoots contribute fiber and key nutrients, making this a balanced dish that supports stem cell health and cellular repair.
Yummy, yummy.
You may not know this, but all of us have about 75 million stem cells that are in our bodies at any given time. And we're actually made out of stem cells, because when we were in our mom's wombs, the only reason our bodies were able to even form a human figure, like, you know, the little Play-Doh that forms humans in the womb, is because of stem cells. And we retain some of those after we're born, and we lock them up in our bone marrow and in our skin and elsewhere, and our bodies regenerate continuously That's one of our health defense systems because, as we age, we need to repair ourselves from the inside out.
Dr. William Li has discussed various compounds, antioxidants, and nutrients found in fruits that can potentially support or boost stem cell function. In this video, Dr. Li will discuss various compounds, antioxidants, and nutrients found in fruits that support or boost stem cell function. Here is Dr. Li to tell us more about where his research into stem cells and fruits is headed.
Like we know our hair regrows for most people. We know that even our mucous membranes, the sort of skin in our mouth will grow. Anybody who's ever, had a really hot, a hot piece of food and you burn your mouth and you're like, man, like it totally screws you up. Next day, you're back to normal because your skin in your mouth, your mucous membrane regenerated. Okay, it's like eating a Dorito and you scrape the top of your mouth. Next day, you'll be fine because of regeneration. But what's amazing is that our organs regenerate from the inside out. If I took your liver and we cut off 2/3 of your liver and left 1/3 left, it would regenerate the rest of the 2/3. So just like a starfish would regenerate an arm. Your lung, if I cut off the tip of your lung, it would grow right back. And what we're starting to realize is that the playbook of human biology is being rewritten because when you and I were kids, I'm sure our grade school teachers taught us the same thing. Starfish and salamanders regenerate, but people don't. Wrong. People regenerate. And so now we can actually try to coax this regeneration to go faster. It's one of our defense systems, but and while biotech people are trying to figure out ways to make us regenerate, foods can also cause us to prompt regeneration as well, which is really cool. Mother Nature has laced things that can be regenerative, like ursolic acid in fruit peel can coax our stem cells to come out of our bone marrows to stimulate regeneration as well. I mean, imagine a future in which we understood how to match the substance in a food that naturally occurs with something that we need, like brain regeneration for dementia, for example. That would really be a game changer. And so that's where the future of understanding our body's hardwired self-defenses for regeneration goes.
Ursolic acid is found in fruits such as apples, cranberries, and blueberries. In addition to what Dr. Li just said about ursolic acid, it offers a range of other health benefits, particularly due to its anti-inflammatory properties. This compound has been shown to also potentially promote muscle growth and regeneration, making it of interest for those looking to enhance physical performance and recovery. By reducing inflammation, ursolic acid may create a more favorable environment for muscle repair and growth.
Hey there, I wanted to share with you one of my favorite fruits. This is a peach, one of my favorite summer fruits, juicy. You can smell the fragrance. The peach actually comes from Asia. Actually was transplanted and transported along the Silk Road. And it's got chlorogenic acid. This is actually a bioactive that actually does a lot of things. It cuts off the blood supply to tumors. It actually helps to protect stem cells, your health defenses. Also good for gut health, and it's also got a good amount of dietary fiber. But the interesting thing about chlorogenic acid is it actually helps your metabolism by fighting body fat. So you can activate your good fat and fight your bad fat using chlorogenic acid. Plus, it's just a juicy, great fruit to select during the summer. What you want to do is you want to smell it, and it should actually smell really good. And by the way, yellow peaches actually tend to be a little bit sweeter and juicier than white peaches, but white peaches are also delicate and great. Dr. Will Lee out.
Along with peaches, chlorogenic acid is also present in fruits such as apples, plums, and pears. It is also known for its potent antioxidant properties. This compound may help reduce inflammation and support overall cellular health, contributing to the body's ability to maintain homeostasis. The overall health benefits of chlorogenic acid could indirectly support stem cell function.
Blue comes from blueberries. Their beautiful blue color comes from a natural dye called anthocyanin. That's an antioxidant that protects your DNA, helps build your immune system, and also improves your metabolism as well.
In addition to blueberries, anthocyanins are also found in fruits such as acai berries, blackberries, strawberries, cherries, and purple grapes. They are powerful antioxidants known for their protective properties. They help shield stem cells from oxidative stress, which can damage cells and hinder their function. Additionally, anthocyanins possess anti-inflammatory qualities that can reduce inflammation, a condition that may impair stem cell activity. By mitigating both oxidative stress and inflammation, anthocyanins support not only the health of stem cells, but also their ability to contribute effectively to tissue repair and regeneration.
Zeaxanthin and lutein are two compounds, two natural chemicals that are found in goji berries. Goji berries are sort of this Chinese medicine, herbal medicine type of thing. They're little tiny dried, ovoid-looking things. They're sometimes found in Chinese teas, for example. But they're actually quite popular now as sort of a health supplement or a health food to eat. You can find goji berries snacking on them in different types of supermarkets that have a health-oriented section. Lutein and zeaxanthin actually are present in goji berries, and they mobilize your stem cells. They protect your stem cells and they mobilize them as well. So this is an example of two substances that go hand in hand in both.
Zeaxanthin are also found in citrus fruits and berries. It is a powerful antioxidant known for its protective properties. This carotenoid plays a crucial role in shielding cells from oxidative damage, which can lead to various health issues, including inflammation and cellular aging. By neutralizing harmful free radicals, zeaxanthin helps maintain cellular integrity and supports overall health. Lutein is a carotenoid antioxidant that can also be found in citrus fruits such as oranges, grapefruits, lemons, and limes, as well as in berries like blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries. This powerful antioxidant plays a significant role in protecting cells from oxidative damage, which can contribute to chronic diseases and age-related conditions. By neutralizing free radicals, lutein helps maintain cellular health and supports overall well-being.
Well, strawberries has something called ellagic acid. In fact, ellagic acid is what's make a nice strawberry tart. So strawberries are sweet, they're a little tart, and the tartness comes from ellagic acid. Well, ellagic acid is made by strawberries. It cuts off the blood supply to tumors. It's actually good for your metabolism, burns down harmful body fat, is antioxidant, protects your DNA, lowers inflammation, as well as vitamin C in the same strawberry, and activates your stem cells. So what's not to like about strawberries? You'd want as much ellagic acid as possible.
In addition to strawberries, ellagic acid is found in raspberries, blackberries, and pomegranates. It is a notable antioxidant recognized for its protective effects on stem cells. By shielding these vital cells from oxidative damage, ellagic acid plays a crucial role in maintaining their health and functionality. Additionally, this compound may help reduce inflammation in the body, further supporting cellular integrity and overall well-being.
Related to tomatoes is watermelon juice. Now you're like, wait a minute, Dr. Lee, watermelon and tomatoes, nothing alike. You are right, except both tomatoes and watermelons have lycopene. That's right, watermelon, which has got red flesh. Remember I told you the lycopene helps to provide color. Watermelon has lycopene. It's got a lot of fluid in it, which is good, but it's also got lycopene in it. A lot of people don't know this, but watermelons were not originally, they came from Africa, but they were not originally red. I think they were yellow, and they weren't sweet. They were just used for water, for hydration, and the hot environment. But over time, they got bred to be red and sweet, and that redness actually brought with it lycopene.
In addition to watermelon, lycopene, a potent antioxidant also found in pink grapefruit and guava. It plays a significant role in protecting stem cells from oxidative damage. This compound helps neutralize harmful free radicals, thereby safeguarding cellular health and function. In addition to its antioxidant properties, lycopene may also aid in reducing inflammation within the body, which is crucial for maintaining optimal cellular activity.
There are foods that just can actually automatically boost our immune system by themselves. One of them is mango. I love mangoes. They're juicy, sweet, filled with fiber. They got lots of vitamins, and they also have bioactives. And I call them by the way, mangoes and stone fruit grand slammers of foods. These are foods, a whole table of foods I have in my book that all activate all 5 defense systems at the same time, including the immune system. So you can slam it out of the park by eating these foods. Mango is one of my favorites. Tasty, juicy, sweet. You get vitamins, good minerals, and it actually contains these natural bioactives that actually can help boost your immune system.
In addition to mangoes, beta-carotene is found in fruits such as papaya, cantaloupe, and apricots. It is a vital precursor to vitamin A, which plays a key role in supporting immune function and promoting cell growth. This powerful antioxidant also helps protect stem cells from oxidative damage, ensuring their health and functionality. By neutralizing harmful free radicals, beta-carotene contributes to cellular integrity and resilience.
One more apple fact. Apples are one of the highest sources of a natural bioactive called procyanids. Procyanids light up your brown fat to burn down harmful fat. Again, good for your metabolism 3 ways. And also helps protect your stem cells to help regenerate your body from the inside out. What's not to like about this? Go for an apple a day.
Procyanids are classified as flavonoids, abundant in foods like apples, grapes, berries. Procyanids are known for their strong antioxidant properties, which help protect cells from oxidative stress and free radical damage. Other flavonoids are abundant in citrus fruits, berries, and apples. They are renowned for their antioxidant properties that play a crucial role in protecting stem cells from oxidative stress. By neutralizing harmful free radicals, these compounds help maintain cellular integrity and health. Additionally, flavonoids exhibit anti-inflammatory effects, which may aid in reducing inflammation and enhancing stem cell function.
But what about prevention? What are foods that can prevent cancer? Well, it turns out that 2 apples a day actually can lower the rate of lung cancer and colon cancer. Why? Because there are natural substances in apples like quercetin. That's one of the natural chemicals that actually are naturally anti-angiogenic.
In addition to apples, quercetin, a powerful antioxidant, is also found in citrus fruits and various berries. It plays a crucial role in protecting stem cells from oxidative stress. By neutralizing free radicals, quercetin helps safeguard cellular health and integrity. Additionally, this compound is known for its anti-inflammatory properties, which may aid in reducing inflammation and promoting optimal stem cell function. Here are some other compounds contained in various fruit that are beneficial to your stem cells. Catechins, including epigallocatechin GCG, are powerful antioxidants found in apples and various berries, particularly blueberries. These compounds play a vital role in protecting stem cells from oxidative damage by neutralizing harmful free radicals, thereby preserving cellular health. In addition to their antioxidant effects, catechins have been shown to possess anti-inflammatory properties, which may help reduce inflammation and promote optimal stem cell function. Vitamin C, found in abundance in citrus fruits, kiwi, strawberries, and papaya, is essential for collagen synthesis, which supports tissue repair and regeneration. This vital nutrient plays a significant role in maintaining healthy skin, cartilage, and connective tissues, facilitating the body's healing processes. Additionally, vitamin C is a potent antioxidant that helps protect stem cells from oxidative damage by neutralizing harmful free radicals. Polyphenols, which are found in pomegranates, berries, and grapes, are powerful antioxidants that play a vital role in protecting stem cells from oxidative stress. By neutralizing harmful free radicals, these compounds help safeguard cellular health and integrity. In addition to their antioxidant properties, polyphenols are known for their anti-inflammatory effects, which may contribute to reducing inflammation and promoting optimal stem cell function. Proanthocyanins, found in cranberries, blueberries, and grape seeds, are powerful antioxidants that play a crucial role in protecting stem cells from oxidative damage. By neutralizing harmful free radicals, these compounds help maintain cellular health and integrity. In addition to their antioxidant capabilities, proanthocyanins also possess anti-inflammatory properties which may aid in reducing inflammation and promoting optimal stem cell function. Incorporating foods rich in proanthocyanins into your diet can therefore support overall health by enhancing the resilience of stem cells and fostering a balanced inflammatory response in the body. Phycin, a flavonoid found in strawberries and apples, is renowned for its antioxidant properties, which play a vital role in protecting stem cells from oxidative damage. By neutralizing harmful free radicals, phycin helps maintain cellular health and integrity. Additionally, this compound exhibits neuroprotective effects, potentially supporting brain health and enhancing cognitive function. Including phycin-rich foods in your diet can not only bolster the health of stem cells, but also contribute to improved mental clarity and overall cognitive well-being. Resveratrol, a beneficial compound found in red and purple grapes, blueberries, and cranberries, is celebrated for its potent antioxidant properties that help protect stem cells from oxidative damage. By neutralizing harmful free radicals, resveratrol contributes to maintaining cellular health and integrity. Moreover, this remarkable compound acts as a sirtuin activator, which may promote longevity and support overall cellular health. Incorporating resveratrol-rich foods into your diet can enhance both the resilience of stem cells and contribute to a healthier, more vibrant life.
Berries!
All right, and berries.
And berries.
I put berries in there because I'll tell you the amazing thing about berries, they are kind of the candy of nature, right? They're small, they're beautiful, they're sweet. You can eat a bunch of them. That's why candies. There are candies that are shaped like berries, right?
Berries.
Welcome back to the Longevity Deprocessed channel.
In this session, we will learn from Dr. William Li, a renowned physician and researcher known for his work on angiogenesis and its role in health and disease. He will discuss the benefits of berries, particularly their potential effects on stem cells. Dr. Li emphasizes that berries, especially strawberries, blueberries, goji berries, and blackberries, contain compounds that help regulate angiogenesis, which is essential for stem cell function and tissue regeneration. Berries are also rich in antioxidants, which protect stem cells from oxidative stress and damage, helping to maintain their populations and ability to regenerate tissues. Additionally, some research suggests that compounds in berries may aid in mobilizing stem cells from the bone marrow into the bloodstream, potentially supporting tissue repair throughout the body. Dr. Li has also mentioned goji berries, which contain compounds that may support stem cell function, although more research is needed to understand their effects fully. The polyphenols found in berries contribute to overall cellular health, indirectly benefiting stem cell function and tissue regeneration. Moreover, berries' anti-inflammatory properties may create a more favorable environment for stem cell function and tissue repair. Dr. Li highlights the importance of a varied diet, suggesting that consuming a range of berries could have synergistic effects on health, including potential benefits for stem cell function. Now, let's listen as Dr. Li shares more insights on the remarkable benefits of berries.
Oh, a quick favor. We'd greatly appreciate it if you can subscribe and like. This helps the YouTube algorithm recognize the value of our content and share it more widely.
Blueberry.
Strawberries?
The organic blackberries.
It goes great with a homemade goji berry mojito.
So the thing about berries, though, is that they are a great source of vitamin C. They've got great antioxidants. They also have these polyphenols that are kick-ass. So
and fiber.
And dietary fiber as well, of course. The key thing is, people always say, well, is the sugar in berries going to be harmful or in fruit going to be harmful? This is where not all calories are the same.
Yeah.
Fruit contains so many other good things that, along with the natural sugars, which are for most people your body can actually tackle, you're getting all this other benefits that you wouldn't be getting if you had a can of soda with just added sugar to it, right? So that's the key thing. Sugar isn't all sugar because the thing that is contained in is going to be different. Blackberries, one of my favorites. They are a great source of vitamin C and dietary fiber, which is good for your gut bacteria, which means it's good for your immunity. And they taste great any time of the day.
Fourth, blueberries. I love blueberries. Blueberries do a lot of things. The dark blue of blueberries actually is a natural dye called anthocyanin. Anthocyanins lower inflammation, good for psoriasis, and raise your immunity, which is good to protect you against all kinds of infections and cancer as well. And so I love blueberries. And by the way, the frozen blueberries have the same amount of the good stuff, those polyphenols, as fresh blueberries. So, if you want to get frozen blueberries and put them into your smoothie, that's just as good as picking them off the bush fresh. So, don't worry about what the source of, those are the weeds if you want to get into that.
Just by eating a cup and a half of blueberries a day, you can elevate your T cells by 88%. Okay. And athletes that actually eat blueberries regularly, they just walk around with a higher level of immunity to begin with. Blueberries are a food that definitely boosts the immune system. It's in young people as well as older people. They boost the natural killer cells, which is really cool. Blueberries, great for breakfast, a smoothie, or for baking. They can help your immune system ramp up and get rid of cells that have been already infected by a virus.
Goji berries also can actually reprogram stem cells, and goji berries, it's amazing. It's one of those continuum. You hear these days, you hear a lot about these medicinal foods that have been used in Asia for years, like cordyceps mushrooms, which I saw in the marketplace the other day. It's really cool. But goji berries are something very common as an herbal medicine, and I think that one of the things that we need to remember is that when we're borrowing and exploring fascinating food substances that have been used traditionally for thousands of years as medicine in other cultures, we should be just a little cautious that this doesn't mean that we can just be playing around with the substance. But goji berries, which I love to put goji berries in tea. If you mix it, goji berries with tea, put a date, a dried date in there, put some chrysanthemum flower in there, you kind of create this really nice herbal tea. You can put oolong tea or black tea, so you can actually find ways to extract some of these natural substances. Goji berries have bioactives like lutein and zeaxanthin, which is good for your vision, but some of these substances also reprogram your fat stem cells as well.
Another one, by the way, is I'm going to talk about multiple foods, but zeaxanthin and lutein are two natural chemicals that are found in goji berries. Goji berries are sort of this Chinese medicine, herbal medicine type of thing. They're little tiny dried ovoid-looking things. They're sometimes found in Chinese teas, for example, but they're actually quite popular now as sort of a health supplement or a health food to eat. You can find goji berries snacking on them in different types of supermarkets that have a health-oriented section. Lutein and zeaxanthin actually are present in goji berries, and they mobilize your stem cells. They protect your stem cells and they mobilize them as well. So this is an example of two substances that go hand in hand in both. Now, why is that really remarkable? Because they've been shown to help protect vision as we age. So think about it. You want to do healthy aging, right? In addition to the quantity of life you want to have quality of life. And I would dare say that everyone would agree with me that if you want to have quality of life, you must have good vision. You can't be blind. If you're blind and you live to 180, that's not very fun. You're not going to, you're going to be trying to figure out how to read Braille with ancient hands. That's not going to be a good time. And so what's interesting is zeaxanthin and lutein, which is found in goji berries, also found in red bell peppers, for example, actually protect your stem cells. And interestingly, they've been shown to preserve vision in elderly people. They're good for protecting you against the condition called age-related macular degeneration, or AMD, which is the most common cause of blindness in developed countries. So Here's another example of stem cells, I think, doing their job in the retina, in the back of your eye, helping to preserve your vision. Well, strawberries has something called ellagic acid. In fact, ellagic acid is what's make a nice strawberry tart. So strawberries are sweet, they're a little tart, and the tartness comes from ellagic acid. Well, ellagic acid is made by strawberries. It cuts off the blood supply to tumors. It's actually good for your metabolism, burns down harmful body fat, is antioxidant, protects your DNA, lowers inflammation, as well as vitamin C in the same strawberry, and activates your stem cells. So what's not to like about strawberries? You'd want as much ellagic acid as possible. How important is organic? First of all, let me just be really clear. I had for years been a skeptic of organic foods. Okay, I'm not anymore. But the reason I was a skeptic is because I kind of felt like it rubbed me the wrong way. Why should I pay more money to buy a food that's grown without chemicals in a more natural form so that I could actually have the privilege of avoiding pesticides? Like, it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way that it would be marketed something that was more natural and had less chemicals. I had to pay more money to actually get the more natural stuff. Right? Well, there's another reason that research now has shown very definitively the advantage of organic foods. And I want everyone to really hear this because it's important. This is science, not marketing. All right. Turns out that a study was done and published in the journal Nature by an agricultural group, horticultural group in England. And they were looking at strawberries. Now, strawberries, as we all know, have a very thin skin. You can't peel a strawberry very easily. And so a strawberry that's grown conventionally with pesticides, those pesticides are going to be stuck on that skin. And because the skin is very thin, the pesticides will tend to penetrate inside that flesh, right? Nobody wants to eat a pesticide, a chemical-laden strawberry, right? Okay. What the researchers did is they wanted to compare not the level of pesticides between conventional versus organic strawberry. Now, I love strawberries, especially during the summer when they are in season. And if you want to get the best strawberries, go to a farmer's market and find out which ones are grown locally. And they're the ones that are actually going to taste the sweetest and be the freshest. By the way, for berries, here's something practical. Look, I'm a big believer in going to the farmer's market and buying the seasonal fresh berries. But here's the thing. You can actually get frozen berries, which are less expensive, and you can buy them in bulk and store them in your freezer, easier to deal with, okay? And they have the same bioactive value. They're picked from the field, flash frozen, and you're good.